all tabbed out of. So, here we are. This is the definitive edition released on PC. And yeah, we are back. At once is fine. Normal difficulty is fine for now. Pardon me, just ate dinner. And post-battle subtitles. This is fun, I guess. Oh, come on. As you can see, I got lots of games that we're just gonna save over some of them. Yeah, this is fine.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how
I already have, like...
For the people are no match against the hordes
I guess I should let this play out first.
that call the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Hardcore. I mean, wolves gotta eat, but still.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait, just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
What happened to the barrier in this town? Pardon me.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Excuse me, sorry. What about the great Flynn? Yay, we can finally play the game. Kind of.
Yuri, this is not good.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look, the Aqua Blastia is broken again. And they just finished fixing it.
Who did?
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Maybe.
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
I really need new headphones.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
This game has really good voice actors in it.
Yuri!
Yeah, that's my name, don't wear it out.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Yay, voice acted skits. Excuse me. I don't have to read them anymore. But yeah, I already have a decent chunk of a playthrough already on my YouTube channel. Speaking of which, if this is your first video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. But the original save got like saved over, and there were a lot of problems with that first playthrough because I initially tried to, like, there were times where I wanted to keep playing, but I didn't feel like streaming, so I thought, well, I'll just keep playing and then I'll redo it to record footage, and it ended up being a disaster, so we're going to have to right some wrongs. Let me get a side quest thing open for this tale. So, yeah, I don't know if this actually does anything, but the first side quest will be available after this cutscene.
We've got to seal it off somehow.
Disc.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Whoa! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that bony Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Jeez, did we play the game yet? So I will do my best to try and talk about what it is I'm doing here in terms of side quests. I will say, much more than the last game, collecting weapons is way more important because this game, all of the skills you get come from weapons. It's not like C-cores, it's not like, well, there weren't really skills in Tales of Symphonia, but in Tales of the Abyss, you got C-cores that would give you increase to your stats, and then those plus stats would give you skills depending on what they were. In this game, it's 100% based on your equipment that you find. Like, every little piece of equipment, like, not every piece, but your sub and main equipment has skills on it that teaches you. But we won't learn about that for a while. Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up. I'll defend Zophius. Don't worry, I'll protect you too. Whoops. Proud to be from Zophius. This is a wonderful place to live, and more importantly, it's where I met my girl. Well, good for you. Let's do this. Relaxing in a beautiful town without a care in the world, my sweetheart by my side. Is it alright to be so happy? A life of peace is the greatest happiness there is. I'm so glad I live here. Yeah, whatever. You're not gonna be glad for long. What's wrong, son? Are you lost? Zophius is a huge city after all. Visitors get lost all the time. The capital is divided into 3 areas. This is the citizen quarter. To the south is the lower quarter, and up the stairs to the west is the royal quarter. The castle is north. You can get there from the royal quarter. You'll know it by the huge gate. Okay, thank you. Do you know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? But of course you wouldn't. You lot have no education after all. Forgive me. The lower caste continues to work fussily about today, I see. How miserable. Goodness. Welcome to my magnificent atelier. Can you tell that I crackle with ferocious creative power this very instant? As you can see, I'm an artist. I paint portraits, and now I find a spectacular subject before me. Will you allow me to paint your likeness? It would surely flex my dazzling creative muscles. Sure. Except that, I never say yes. It's been a while now since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in the capital. It's so quiet, it's really a great place to live. Living comfortably helps enrich your heart, too. If you've got a stable livelihood, doesn't that put your mind at ease? I guess it does. Halt! If you go any further, you'll leave the city. The world outside Zophius' barrier is swarming with monsters. It's too dangerous for you equipped like that. You cannot be allowed to leave the city with such light equipment. Come back with the proper armaments. There are no proper armaments. It's story related for you leaving the city, so don't you worry about that. The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new emperor. It's already been 6 months since Kronos the 14th passed on. There aren't even any hints as to who the next emperor might be. It's most unusual. You see all the tents over there? They're the tents for the morning market. There are all kinds of vegetables and meats for sale. My mommy and daddy sell bread there too. Well, that's good to know, kid. We never ever go down there. I came to Zophius hoping I could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find something I can help with. Suppose I'll have to meet more people in the capital first. I mean, there's a flood right down that way that you could help out with. Welcome. If it isn't Yuri, we've got some good stuff on sale today. Oh, I see that. Just buy some magic lenses, and that's about it. Fortune's Market, where we pride ourselves on providing sales with a smile. Come back anytime. First side quest is right here. There's a dude.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
This wasn't voice acted in the original version, and you can tell because the original voice actors aren't part of it.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
Huh? How weird. With the Wonder Log, you can access the synopsis via the library from the menu. Oh, is that what this does? I don't remember it being automatic. I feel like you have to talk to the wall over here, but whatever. That's the first side quest. I guess you can't actually miss it because it gives you a key item.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
Ooh, Alexa is so good.
I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys.
Listen to Lou Blanc.
Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
This wasn't voice acted originally either.
What the? Who's there?
I mean, but they got Alexei's voice actor back just to be regular random dudes. But I guess they didn't ask Troy Baker.
The value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself.
That's why he didn't do it.
Repeat. Can you find the trail?
Apparently, I don't know. He said that they never actually asked him to come back and voice Yuri, which is a shame because he's a really good voice actor.
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers.
It's just like so obvious. It's
a few Blastia cores go missing, no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
It's because this dude's voice, like his natural pitch, is higher.
Found it.
Like Troy Baker's voice is deeper than this.
Looks like the nobles are living a sweet life as usual.
Like right next to each other.
The lower quarter's right
really
there.
funny.
They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
That's what I say. Hey, you. You don't think you can draw water here, do you? You commoners are so rude and greedy. Go back where you came from. I don't know if I actually said that, but I'm gonna add that in there. Have you heard? They say unusual noises are coming from one of the empty mansions lately. I'd like to report it to the knights, but as it's nothing more than a rumor. The mansion near the lake? Everyone's talking about it. The house is supposed to be empty, but people have seen lights shining at night. The royal quarter has many Blastia. It seems like most nobles don't really care about Blastia. They seem to think they can just buy new ones if it breaks. Blastia are like the EX gems in this game. They're like X-spheres, sort of. You there, this exit is for nobles only. Common rabble like you should use the exit in the lower quarter. No, I don't care if you're desperate. Try again when you are the proper status. You would have no problem if you were, say, the Commandant of the Knights. Ha 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 ha. So in love with Captain Kumor of the Imperial Knights. I wish he was my boyfriend. He looks so hot when he's crushing those commoners. I wonder if Captain Kumor would come running if I called for help right now. Eesh. You need to raise your standards, lady. Oh no, you came all the way here? Oh well. You came for water, right? Now hurry up and go back to wherever you came from. Yeah, this game isn't as dour as the other one, so there's that.
So this is where he lives.
Well, Lou Blanc lives here.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
I don't like the way this side quest guide is written. Instead of doing it all when you encounter the different parts of it, it's like, here's Wonder Reporter. It starts right here and it ends eventually in Mantaic, which you don't see for like, I don't know, like 15 hours maybe.
Is it open? Can I get in this way?
Like, I'm not gonna shit on this guy too. Like, he's not a bad voice actor. It's just that it's hard to mimic the way Troy Baker speaks. His voice is deeper.
I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
It's like if I tried to mimic you, I couldn't do it because my voice isn't that deep. It's just a mid-range voice, unfortunately. Nope, not here either. Not here. Alright. There's got to be at least an open window around here somewhere. Won't open? What's it do?
That must be... Found him.
Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to write up my own little thing to
You were Mordio, right?
follow in order.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone.
Can't believe it. I just can't believe
Let's
it.
go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Like, they got every other voice actor but Troy Baker. So it really stands out whenever it's not him. What we got here? So yeah, everything after this point is just...
all this commotion.
Let's find out. I say.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
You're not
Just
Yuri.
what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Man, the camera framing is really awkward. You guys are... None of you are on the shot.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that.
I say, you take that back.
Time to kick some ass.
Beating around the bush, I guess.
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing anything for a while, side quest wise. So, sorry. Every single time I alt tab out, it's
Stand back, Autocore.
it's gonna pause. So I'm gonna do my best from now on to not do that. I'm gonna just have to write, like, make a written guide or have it pulled up on my phone somewhere. So.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand
So
back.
we don't have that break in sound and shit.
You're the peon.
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
Implying that we are women. I understand.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior.
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
I love whacking these guys. While moving. Target will automatically switch to the enemy you hit while moving left trigger and left stick.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh,
This clown's running circles around us.
you stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You be quiet!
Can we fight
Oops,
already?
time for a little defense.
Oh, you better hold down the block button.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Okay.
Azure!
I mean,
Let's try
what's
that again.
stopping you?
This next one's gonna hurt.
Azure Edge!
Oh, right.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
What? yes, I can pay. The camera's on. I mean, it's up. It's up to you. You want to walk in front of it? It's like not maybe half.
Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power.
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say.
Ow. It's like you have to wait for them to like separate because you can't. In the middle of trying to attack one of them, you're gonna get hit by the other one, so you gotta wait for them to.
You're dead. As you're ready. I'm full of you. As you're ready.
It will take about 10 Azraels to kill.
You're dead.
One of them, maybe.
As you're ready. Sonic thrust. As you're ready.
Ow. Need to fix this to be that. Thank
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
Didn't even get any grade for that.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you?
My leg. A Cumul Brigade.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumor?
Captain
I
Dust.
say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Behold my elegant cod piece.
Don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Stop pummeling me. It's really painful.